All right, hello.
Hello and welcome
Welcome back to
to
another
Tatooine.
legit Tatooine review.
Horror-y review. Oh,
And
we
today's
have to keep that even though it was
that was slaughtered as hell, dog. And
the man behind the slaughter.
in today's episode of Meet the Depressed, we got a special guest. All right, we got a special guest.
Bringing back Urine Club.
Bringing back Urine Club for one night only. One night only.
Yes.
This is Urine Club's one night stand. It is. We got Flex Executive here. So
that was the greatest pronunciation of my name ever.
bruh, you
Bruh.
can't do me like that. Flexecutive, That's how
There
you
we
say.
go.
Fucking goddamn it! It's
You said
not
Flex
Flex
Executive first. You guys want to know the
Dude,
story? Of how I
that's
got
how
that
I've always
name?
said it, and then like no one's correct me before, but no, it's Flexecutive.
Because we like to make fun of you.
Do you want to know the story?
It's not really
of
making
how
fun
I
of me
came
if you
up
don't
with that?
point out the fuck up.
We'll start the episode with the story of how I came up with that. So,
All right, yeah.
I was stoned as I usually am, and I can't remember what we were doing, but I was like doing like mango stuff and being a delinquent with my friends, right? And we were like at a park or something, and I just thought of it. It just like came to me in a moment, right? And it was weird. I wanted some kind of cool internet persona name, because you see all the YouTubers, or even just even just people who tweet funny things, like they're Twitter comedians or whatever, and they all have like a cool name. So I was like, what would mine be? And I just came up with one word.
Flexecutive.
Yeah. And I kind of regret it now because I was in like middle school.
Oh
Really?
wow, really that long?
I've been Neoncaffeine since like the beginning of high school.
Well, that actually
I've always
sounds
had the
kinda
nickname
cool.
Rain. Like,
Wow, thank you. That was a wholesome moment.
Only
Now,
wholesome
are we
moments
ready to
here with
cause
the Urine
problems?
Club. I'm down.
yeah. Let's cause problems by talking about old problems. Speaking of old, yeah. Let's bring up So, I don't know if people know about the legacy, the lineage.
We already talked about Urine Club in literally the first episode.
So
We've already had
Oh,
this
we did. That
discussion.
was the first. God damn it! Oh, well, for the new viewers that are coming in, did you ever hear the tragedy of Urine Club?
If not, then go watch the first episode because we're not telling it again because that's effort.
It's a Sith legend.
It is a pretty decent legend. I mean, and to think Tazio started
Urine
it.
Club is incredibly Tazio.
The fucking first night we came up with it, that's when all this shit happened. All of, like, everything happened. Because
And-
the
and
first fucking night we made
You know what?
we made the
Tazio
group chat.
is just such a queen. She's just such a queen,
Oh my-
guys. She speaks with such grace and elegance, and I don't think it can
Oh,
be
yes, she
understated
does.
enough.
She's never stuttered before.
Never, not once. She knows what she wants
Not
to
in her
say,
whole life.
and then she says it. Oh boy, I hear she's
It's
into
crazy.
politics now.
Honestly, I wish I could speak as fluently as well. Yeah, I heard she's really into politics. I trust her opinion on politics a lot.
I'm into
Isn't
politics.
isn't she like isn't she like dating like Rice Gum or something like that? Like I forgot.
Oh no, that dude! I warned him. I literally DM'd him on Instagram and was like, "Yo,
warned him?
I DM'd him. I DM'd him receipts, and he was like, "Yo, I'll be careful. That's crazy. I won't talk to her anymore."
You did not.
I didn't hear about that.
I did. I have receipts. I can
Oh,
show
you
you.
gotta fucking send
Oh
me
my
later.
god, you ruined Tazio's love life.
The poor fuck.
Poor
Damn.
Lily.
I literally sent like the progress is twit longer receipts from Ring.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Oh shit.
It was pretty funny. I just did it for shits and giggles, I'll be honest.
To be honest, man, I feel bad for Progress, because after all of that happened, he went and like overcompensated like a motherfucker and just he got ripped. Have you seen his Instagram?
Oh, does he look
No.
like PewDiePie now?
Why is PewDiePie ripped now? Is he out
Have
here
you
working
seen
out?
him? Have you fucking seen him?
I'm gonna Google him
Dude, I
right
guess
now, though.
Let me DM you a picture of what he looks like right now, because PewDiePie, dude, he looks
Oh
cut.
my
Hold on.
goodness, I want to see this. Okay, but as far as progress, yeah, he makes videos on rappers, and he's all buff, and you can tell the Tazier stuff really changed him.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for him though.
I mean, yeah, good for him, but at the same time, like, how upset did he have to be? How much hate did he have to be getting to be like, that's it, I'm just gonna redo it all?
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way,
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty impressive she cheated with 50 guys in 1 month.
Look, I'm
yeah.
not
Here's the
here
thing.
to-
That's the known number. There could have been
I'm
more that
not
we
here
don't
to
know.
slut shame on Maine.
No,
but
you
that's
know
a
what?
little
If she
bit too
wants to
much.
if she wants to sleep with 50 guys and have an STD convention in her pussy, that's fine if she's single.
That's
but
great. That's great.
you know,
Yeah.
Her
You guys
pussy's
aren't
literally
going for
the
like
Crab Rave
you're not
music
going
video.
for full-on monetization with this, are you?
no, we're not going for monetization for this.
Nah.
Great. We're gonna burn some bridges tonight.
Dude, this fucking channel's got like 55 subs. There's no way we're gonna get monetized currently. With this channel. I meant.
Yo, I'm eating a
Susan
nerve
owes
rope
me
right
money
now.
from my main channel.
Yeah.
But
Oh, by the way,
I just
Flex,
got
I sent
your
you the
picture.
picture of PewDiePie.
Yeah. I would like
Dude,
to
he
point
looked-
out, by the way, that I think it's hilarious that the name of the file is PewDiePie Ripped. Just in case I didn't know what I was about to look at. So,
I mean, like,
let's see.
am I wrong though? Does progress
He's
look
cut.
like that?
Okay, hold on. He's cut, but I don't know if he's ripped, but he is cut. So, I mean, he do be doing some kind
All
of
those-
workouts. Progress
all those
is like,
years of
he looks
gaming
like
paid
he's
off.
trying to like, he definitely looks like that's why I said it. He looks like he's trying to compensate for like all of the shit we gave him in January.
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
it wasn't us that gave him shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It was
speak for yourself.
I gave Tazier shit.
I
gave Rain
I
shit.
roasted both of them relentlessly.
Oops.
I roasted Progress, right? When all of it was
Like we all.
going down. And then, a couple days later, I guess he got a new e-girlfriend, or maybe he already had the new e-girlfriend. I don't know when Tazier and Progress broke up. I think the Twit Longer came out after they broke up.
they call me this.
Regardless, they, he had a new girlfriend, right? And she followed me on Twitter. But I didn't know that it was, what's it called, Progress's girlfriend. And you know me, sometimes I be simping on Maine. And, so I was doing a little bit
Like
of
we all.
simping on Maine. Because his new girlfriend's kind of cute or whatever. I was,
Oh,
like,
no.
simping on Maine, right? And then, like, 2 days later, I see her post, like, some lovey post about Progress. And I was like, oh, this is funny.
Oh,
So then
this
I
is
started
funny.
making fun of. I started making fun of her too, and yeah, that's the story of how
Shit.
Flexecutive is an asshole.
But it's funny.
I mean,
I don't think either of them care. Either.
Nah.
I know for a fact that Tazier cares because
Oh, Tazier cares, but
bro,
that's because she's
I
Tazier.
commented, or no, I didn't comment. I messaged her on TikTok.
On TikTok, right?
Yeah,
Fucking
I
Christ.
go, Tazier, baby, you're back. You thought you left the internet forever. And then she just never messaged me back.
Dude, I can't believe she wouldn't message you back.
Right?
What a
I'm
what
a
a
Chad.
bitch.
Bro, Dude, you're
I
irresistible,
could've-
man.
What?
I said you're irresistible, man. Who wouldn't message you?
I mean, right? That's what I thought, but Tazier apparently thinks otherwise. I wonder.
Well, that's because Tazier's type is easy.
Remember? I would just like to remind everybody that this is the girl who simped so hard for Augie RFC to the point that when Augie found out and he started getting shown the messages, he truly, like, I watched that stream. That's how I found out about all of this. Was I watched Mystics. Mystic did a stream on it, and then Augie RFC did a stream on it. And
Wait, Tazier simped Augie?
Yeah, like that was
Hard.
like the big meme.
Hard.
That was like there was like
yeah.
three big memes to come out of this story. It was obviously me, it was Augie, and there was a third meme I forgot, but like yeah, like
her start.
and
Or no. You know what the third meme was? I know what it was because I'm the one who started it and no one gives me credit for it. I posted
What?
a side by side. I posted a side by side of Boblax and Tazier smiling.
Oh, yeah.
oh
Because they look
okay, yeah, now I remember.
so similar.
Jesus Christ.
It was
Dude, I remember-
amazing.
Roblox.
I remember that fucking stream too, like if it was yesterday.
You could tell though.
That was
That
like,
was like before
like,
I
it had
joined the
gotten to the
community.
point-
I
Yeah.
feel like.
It had gotten to the point where it looked like Augie wanted to Me Too her.
Wait,
oh my
didn't she
god.
like ask about his dick size and stuff?
Oh my god.
Dude, there was like, what the fuck? Like,
No,
holy-
I heard that she like
She would-
asked about his
no,
dick size
he
and was
did.
like really sexual.
She did.
Oh yeah.
You know who
Honestly,
she
can we
asked
just-
all of this to?
It was Jada, the
Oh,
demon,
Jada.
right?
It was Jada the demon. And she's told me that like she didn't even show all the DMs, like the full extent of how like bad it was.
Oh my
Jada
God.
told me she was like it was borderline creepy, like and obsessive. I just
my
showed
God.
the ones that made it funny, and I was like, whoa, like that's bad. That's bad. And
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
if
so
you're gonna
weird.
simp for a YouTuber, whatever, right? But like,
Mhm.
Augie of all people, not knocking on him, but he's very, very clear about how he feels about that kind of stuff and how it doesn't work.
I
Yeah.
know people. I know people who have simped for worst YouTubers.
Yeah,
like
Sam.
certain Mango simping for I'm Alex.
Cut that. He'll literally
I'm cutting
come for
that.
me.
I'm cutting that. I'm cutting that.
Don't
I'm
cut
cutting
He
it.
that.
hates me so
no.
much.
Okay.
I don't want to
Move-
deal with him. He's
Okay,
so
move
annoying.
on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Tell him I want to marry him.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
So I can't
Uh,
marry I'm Alex? Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
you can.
I'm
Please,
cutting this.
please,
I'm cutting this.
please have at
Fuck.
him.
We're moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
As long as I don't have to ever deal with him again.
What? Okay. Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on.
So about that
let's talk about
Tuscan Raiders and Tatooine's economy.
what a fucking
just-
segue. What
Just
a
clip me saying cut that and then clip to Flex saying so about those Tuscan Raiders.
I swear to God,
So-
I really don't want to get called out for bad editing, because like I have yet to like get called out for like bad editing.
Well,
bad
you know
editing
what?
on the
I'm
podcast.
sorry.
On the podcast.
I'm
Listen,
on the
sorry
this is
podcast.
what
that
you
you
have to
I'm
do. This
sorry
is
that
what
you
you
have to cut out.
Edit this
You have to
particular
cut out
episode
how
in Windows
Flex.
Movie Maker. That's
What?
it.
That's how he edits all his episodes.
Edit this episode in Windows Movie Maker and use like the curtain transition.
The curtain
curtain
transition. God, wait, that wouldn't
No.
work though, because it's just gonna be the thumbnail the whole time, so you wouldn't be able to see anything.
No, transition from the thumbnail to the thumbnail.
You can't fucking do that because you can't see. It's gonna be the same image,
But curtain transition from the thumbnail to the thumbnail.
but you wouldn't be able to see the fucking curtain because it's the same picture.
Then make it like a slightly different colored version of the thumbnail.
What, do you want the first half of this episode black and white, and then you
correct it? Yeah, like that.
Oh my.
Except not
yeah,
black
make it black and white.
Except no,
Yeah.
not black and white. You make it like the color version that you're probably gonna post, and then just like color correct it to like turn down the contrast a little bit, so it's just slightly different.
Shit. What's
like that fifth grade editing.
Yeah.
This whole thing that we have to cut is just because Flex was being horny for a YouTuber.
Listen.
So thanks, Flex.
Listen,
Yeah.
I just want to be a part of the E-Boys.
Ew. Actually, not you. All of the other ones I think are chill. I just don't like Alex.
On
right,
a serious note,
let's,
though, let's talk about this. What were we talking? The demonetization thing.
Let's talk about some recent shit with the
Rain,
Kumi
you said
tards.
you wanted to. No,
what? I thought we were going to talk about the Ethan.
Rain,
Listen,
I thought you wanted to talk about the demonetization thing.
Listen.
Okay.
Right. Listen.
Okay.
When you say the word retard, right?
Right.
You know, nothing. Yeah, everyone's all fine and dandy. But when you say kumitard, everyone loses their mind.
Whoa. Okay, let's get into this then.
Yeah.
So
So
the
Flex,
kumitards.
tell your story.
yeah, tell your story. Where did the kumitards touch you?
This is his Me Too Kumitard.
This is your Me Too. Show us on this dried apple doll where the kumitards touched you.
Well, it started when I'm just kidding. No, the kumitards are something else, man. I can't believe they took my
By the way,
today for a Twitter
before you
argument.
get into it, you might want to explain who they are, because literally no one, either A, no one cares about them, and B, no one knows who the fuck they
I'm
are,
sure.
like dead ass. So
I'm
you might want
sure
to
that-
explain.
I'm sure that some of your viewers know, because this guy has a reputation for being a joke. But I'll explain anyway. So the kumitards are
My kinda
essentially, well, first off, let's get the obvious out of the way. The second syllable of that word is tard, so they're obviously retarded.
Retard.
But and you can't cancel me, guys. That's just facts. Sorry, internet. But so
We're both me and Rain are both autistic, and we give him the pass. So
Shout outs to Boblex.
shouts to Boblax
Shout out to
and the
Boblex.
Ridge Wallet. Use code Boblax for 10%
guys.
off.
If you
Wait,
think you
who
are
else is
retarded,
autistic?
if you think you are retarded, you know what? You know what's really retarded?
Us.
How much you have to pay for regular wallets, right? That's retarded. You know what's not retarded? Paying for a Ridge wallet, you know? Alright, so Ridge wallets, I like Ridge wallets, right? They're a sleek metallic, you know, wallet that fits in your pocket with no creases or bulge in your pocket. And it can hold
Wow,
up
that's
to
crazy, man.
it can hold up to 12 cards plus
Up to
room for
12
cash. Like, what the fuck, dude? So,
No bulge.
yeah, use discount code BOBLAX for 10% off your Ridge wallet.
Use discount code Boblax.
which is sponsored by Ridge Wallet.
Yeah, use discount code. By the way, Josh, if you're watching this, you gotta give me money for that fucking ad that I just, that free promotion
And
I
me
just
money.
did for you. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
give me money for that ad read that I did for you. All right.
Yo,
Yeah.
so before I tell this story, I just want to say I'm back on Twitter now, right? And I followed Boblax and he tweeted something. I can't remember what he tweeted because I didn't care, honestly. Sorry, Josh.
Jeez.
But and I go follow me back, Daddy Boblax, and he did. So I just want to say to anybody out there who's a fan of the Twitter verses and wants him to follow you, that's all it takes.
Yeah. It's very easy for.
He has a daddy kink.
Yeah. It's a.
Boblax, if you're watching this, he has a daddy chipmunk kink, actually. He likes to be sucked off by, what was it, Theodore?
I gotta check. I gotta recheck. I gotta.
Who sucked him off?
It was. I think it was. Alvin was sucking you off. Simon was sucking me off. And yeah, Theodore was sucking him off.
Wow. So
Okay, then there you have it.
What a fucking curse! That's got to be my all-time favorite thumbnail for
Oh yeah.
anything ever. All right.
That's amazing.
So back on the kumitards.
The Kumitards.
So there was this.
So there was this guy.
dude,
There was this guy
and he
once upon a
fucking
time.
sucked at wrestling.
Listen, Roby Vio is my favorite wrestler. That long, flowing hair, the majestic way he gets fucking power bombed into the ground. Listen.
I remember.
So there was this guy. His name's Tonka. Well, Tonka
Yeah.
is a failed. Oh, okay, hold on. In his words, I'll say it in his
Human being.
Tonka is an ex-pro wrestler turned talk show host.
Fucking God.
On the internet.
Dude.
And,
yeah, dude.
I guess apparently now he wrestles again. I don't know. Anyway.
Does he
so
now?
Basically,
Oh.
yeah. So what happened is this guy used to run a show called The Morning Kumite with his battered housewife of an e-girlfriend, Vamp Candy.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
So,
Coming for blood today, Flex.
I know.
These two
We're not going to get paid for this one.
They ran the show, The Morning Kumite, and they ran it for a while. They were getting a decent amount of views, like 5,000. It wasn't too much, but it wasn't like anything to scoff at. Sure as hell more than Meet the Depressed. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
physically, but not emotionally.
So they did that, and then they got suspended or banned or something happened with that channel.
Pog.
And then homeboy and coke addict extraordinaire Andy Worski stepped in and was like, "Yo, I'll let you host The Morning Kumite on my channel." And so they did that, and they brought Worski in as a talk show host. I might be getting that part wrong, but both of those things happened. I might just have the timeline mixed up.
I'm sure
Way,
someone who cares can correct you in the comments.
That's fine. Either way, average users all can correct me in the comments.
Yeah.
So what happened is they would do their show or whatever, and Andy Worski was now a co-host, and all was going well until one day they had an argument over something. I cannot remember what, because I don't care. I just know they had an argument. Now, Tonka is famous for being the internet tough guy. He will challenge anybody to a fight. He has challenged Mr. Medicare to a fight. He has challenged, I believe, Keemstar to a fight. He has challenged a bunch of people to fights. I think he challenged. I might be wrong about the Keemstar thing, but I know he has talked to Keemstar. Anyway, they did all that, right? He has that history of doing all of that. And then somehow him and Andy Worski get into a little spat. And it turns into Tonka doing his trademark move of challenging Mr. Worski to a fight. Well, what happened was Mr. Andy Worski accepted this fight invitation. Which had never happened before, because nobody's gonna fight someone over the internet. Yeah, it had never. Well, the fight never happened, but also like nobody ever accepted his challenges because it's the internet and that's stupid, right? But one day someone
Mango, are you fucking eating
something?
I'm getting my charger out because my phone's almost
Bruh.
Sick.
All right,
continue. It sounded like you were eating a bag of Cheetos. Anyway,
yeah, it's just like.
Just eat your chinchilla.
Anyways, continue to. Could you stop rattling your mic, please? Continue, Flex.
So what happened was, he challenged Andy Worski to a fight. Andy Worski accepted said challenge, and a couple months go by. A contract is signed.
Fucking contract.
A contract is signed. Fucking blood work is turned in. Andy Worski's training the entire time this is going on. Tonka is talking on his YouTube show. He's just talking a bunch of crap like, I'm gonna beat him up. Oh shit. And then
dude, this sounds like a WWE storyline for like a pay-per-view.
And then fight night comes, right? Well, funnily enough, Tonka changed his legal name like a week before the fight,
Boo.
and went to turn in his paperwork, his medical paperwork. And when he went to do that, the name on the medical paperwork was not the same as the name that was on the contract that he signed. So what ended up happening after that?
Boo.
Obviously, he wasn't allowed to fight. But not only that, okay, whatever. Maybe he could claim, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here, but maybe he could have claimed that, oh, I didn't know that that would happen. I made a dumb mistake. However, he didn't even show up to the venue.
Yeah, he didn't even show
And
up.
he lived there. Andy Worski flew to him, and he didn't even show up. So
what a Chad Andy is.
yeah. So Andy Worski then said the famous line, because Tonka uses this line where he's always like, "You don't stand up to a man," because he thinks he's a manly man. And so he quoted that. He took the mic.
I've seen
and
him.
He goes, "Tonka,
he's just
you told me that you don't stand up to a man." And then he goes, "Well, I'm here." He says, and I'm quoting him. You can find this on YouTube. He goes, "Well, I'm here and you're not. You don't stand up to a man." And the crowd that was there roared.
Oh. Dude, that was fun.
That's amazing.
That's how you, dude. The non wrestler cuts a better promo than the fucking ex wrestler. That's fucking.
Right?
That's funny.
So
that's
now that
funny.
is just part of the story. And that is why everybody thinks he's a joke and a clown. For the most part. They also think he's a joke and a clown because, like, he's a fucking spurg who gets mad at everybody and has a show that only gets, at max, 90 views unless there's a bigger YouTuber in it.
Just you wait. I want to get on that shit, alright?
Oh my god, that sounds like a...
Okay, Flex, if you can help me in any way imaginable, I want you to help me find a way to get on the morning kumite so I can talk to Tonka.
Well, like I told you.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm eating a nerd's rope.
Well, Flex is eating. I just want to say, I'm not trying to cut a promo right now. Don't think I'm doing that shit. Like, okay. I've seen fucking Tonka wrestle, right? I've seen his matches because I found like an 1.5-hour compilation of just looking through his matches. First off, I haven't had a laugh that good in a long time, alright? Watching your matches, Tonka. And second, I'm gonna share a fact that like a lot of people might not know because I'm not like that open about it like on YouTube and any of my videos, right? Probably one time. Yeah, I'm gay. Anyways, but so I'm in training to be a pro wrestler, right? So I can actually go out and do what Tonka can't do, right? So I'm giving him shit before he even like said anything yet. So I think it's fair to say that like pretty much all of my life, like I just pretty much live, breathe, wrestling type of thing, right?
This is very true. I can confirm. He never shuts up.
Yeah, and it's like pretty much ever since I was like born, I watched it and stuff, and like a lot for like fucking over a decade. I've been watching it, studying it, and just like learning storylines and all that shit. Just like basically learn everything. And the perfect example of you can tell the difference between my knowledge of wrestling and Tonka's knowledge of wrestling is I hate to shout this out a lot because I mention a lot about my Golden Levers review, right? So needless to say, I fucking know wrestling. And the guy that's in training right now knows more wrestling than the guy who actually wrestled fucking matches. Is honestly sad. It speaks a lot. It speaks volumes to you, Tonka.
It really doesn't speak volumes. He wrestles in a warehouse.
That's even funnier. Well, okay. You know what? I shouldn't... That's how the indies are, right? They, go to a location. Like my first show that I went to for my promotion, we were in like a high school gym, right? We sold out. There was like 800 people there, but like we sold out, right? And like I got fucking video proof to prove this, right? And but like it was whatever. It was a high school gym, right? So, like, obviously the size of the venue doesn't really bar me because that's how the indies are. But like, here's Tonka. Like, I really like you fucking challenge people and shit. Like, I really want to have a fucking match with you. Like, unironically. Like, I'm not doing a bit. I'm not doing a meme. And Tonka, I'm not this. Uh, I think Tonka can accept this match because first off, I'm not the most ripped dude on the planet. If you ever looked at me, uh, I think we're just as skinny, Tonka, right? To be fair, so I think it's a pretty equal fight. All right. And second, I think if you were to have a match with me, that's not only gonna be good for my career because I beat the shit out of you in like 2 minutes, and second, it would. I think we can do what KSI and Logan Paul couldn't do, and actually put on a fucking good fight, right? So I don't know. I think we would benefit both of our careers, all right,
Mango,
if we did
what's
this
your
because
take
it
on
shows, Yeah, I'm just saying.
I just want to see Rain and some dude I don't like fight each other.
I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying. Like we could do something pretty
If
epic.
you
Just
guys
saying,
do this,
Tonka.
you gotta wear
So
banana hammocks.
go wear a banana hammock.
Yep.
So Tonka, if you're watching this, I'm reaching my hand out, to give you the invite. I can hold it here, or I could look to the left and get distracted and look at this Halo 2 demo right over here. And I'm just saying, I'm giving you the offer.
Halo 3
You can
is
take
better.
it, or yeah. I don't know. I grew up playing Halo 2. Anyways, but yeah. So offers there.
Halo 3 is better.
Okay, gamer.
It just is. It's
I
got
haven't
the
said that in
better
a while.
story.
That's how you know he's upset.
That's how you know he's upset.
It's
So
true.
yeah. So Tonka offers there. You can be a man as you claim to accept it, or you could be a fucking
Dongo.
jabroni and keep your tail between your legs and shut your fucking mouth.
Whoa, whoa, what? Guys, I would just like to point out, for the record, that technically the kumite didn't do anything recently. It's just funny for me to harass them, and now
Yeah.
Rain wants to fight Tonka.
Well, Rain wants to fight someone in general, so I don't think it means that.
Hey,
much to
if
the
it's not Tonka in the ring, then it's gonna be Bo Blacks at VidCon.
Why Bo Black? What did he do?
Oh, he did nothing. It's just a meme.
Yeah.
Poor Bo Blacks.
Yeah.
Bo Blacks is gonna kick your ass.
Damn.
I don't doubt it.
That's gonna.
Hey.
I'd watch that match on pay-per-view. Holy shit.
Hey, Flex, you might want to watch out. Clearly, Rain has no issue fighting past guests, so he might be next.
Flex. If this me and Tonka thing happens, can you be like the fucking referee?
Oh my god, that would be
I've never
hilarious.
refereed anything in my life. I also don't know if I could pass a drug test, and I would, yeah.
I mean, it's not
I
hard to be
can-
a referee. Just both shoulders on the mat. You
Well,
count
yeah,
the three.
I know
That's
it's
it.
I know it's not hard to be a
Ooh,
referee.
wait,
I
wait,
could
Rain,
do
Rain,
it in
Rain,
theory.
Rain.
But if it's going
Yeah.
to be an actually sanctioned
Yeah.
match, I would get drug tested too, and I smoke weed because I have a medical card.
Oh.
So they would
Okay.
probably be like, I
Alright.
don't know, but I'll
I don't
go.
think they do it.
But
For...
what's
I'll
it
be
called?
your cheerleader.
Oh.
I'll wear one of those
wanna-
crop tops.
I
Get-
want to be I want to be one of the commentator people that, like, you know how, like, on
Oh,
TV there's, like, the commentator.
yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
commentary.
do that, but just only
I'll
talk shit about
commentate for
Tonka.
free.
It's just
I'll commentate
Yeah.
for free. Wear a diaper.
fucking-
Wear
I'm
a
just
diaper.
imagining-
Prison rules.
Yeah, prison rules.
Prison rules and wear a diaper.
I'm just imagining Mango doing a fucking JR voice. Mango doing a JR voice. Like I do a move on talking, she goes, "Good God Almighty, he broken in half."
He's
That's
broken
fucking-
in half.
By God, he's
Listen,
broken
man.
in half. Damn it!
No, I'm gonna be just like,
Tonka's
yo,
gonna go
look
on
at this
stream.
motherfucking idiot later.
You
lay
guys are
around
gonna
on the
post
floor.
this. and Tonka's gonna go on stream, and he's gonna have a 4-hour stream, and 80% of it's gonna be
Yeah, he
dead
is.
air.
And I'm gonna sit there and watch for 4 hours and then die of laughter at the end of the 4 hours. Because I know.
All of his,
Because I
that's
know.
another thing. That's another thing about this man. Is all of his streams are
Yeah.
like 4 hours long, and they're like 80% dead air of just him sitting there. It's sitting there in his
Oh my
wheelchair.
fucking god. Okay, his wheelchair.
Yeah, that's
You
a
joke-
big part
you
of
The
the...
kind of
I don't think I mentioned that yet. That's a big part of the Tonka lore, is that he sits in a wheelchair.
Is
that
he
can't
crippled?
really... That's what people say. There's a picture of him in a wheelchair. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe he's crippled.
Or is
But
he
I've
like that-
also seen those videos of him wrestling.
is he crippled donut?
Crippled donut.
Crippled donut, crippled Tonka.
Shout out
Crippled
to Crippled Donut.
Shout out to Crippled Donut.
Yeah.
Who could not
Shout
be
out to
here.
his Pickle Rick tweet.
His pickle Rick tweet.
Remember how mad he got
Hashtag
about that?
justice
He was
for Crippled Donut.
He was genuinely upset about that Pickle Rick tweet for a while.
Cause John Swan stole it, and then Marriott stole it from John Swan,
John Swan's amazing.
and then people probably stole it. I love. Yeah, he's chill.
Yeah.
Both of them are chill.
Poor Crippled Donut, man. He was actually... I remember when he made that tweet, and then John Swan stole it. He was in VC with me and Rain, and he was actually upset about it. He was
Yeah.
like, I don't mean to be upset over a tweet, but like, I can't believe John Swan stole that shit. I was like, bruh.
That whole thing was so funny.
I sound like a hypocrite nowadays because like I was like defending Crippled Donut, like yeah fuck him for like stealing your tweet, but then like every other day I steal one of Mango's tweet.
This is true.
To be fair, Mango does have
Dude.
she has some pretty banger tweets.
Yeah.
This is facts.
This is
Which one?
facts.
Which
But-
one? Yeah. Which
Follow
ones did
at
I?
Neoncaffeine on Twitter.
This is facts. Follow all three of us on Twitter. We cause problems together. We have a schedule of,
We have a
of
schedule?
causing problems.
Really
I was gonna say like I thought you said like a Twitter schedule. Like I don't fucking have a schedule to tweet shit. Get the
No,
fuck
we don't have a
outta
schedule
here,
to
dog.
tweet. We just cause problems every day.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to tweet out telling the saga of Tonka on Meet the Depressed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
He's gonna see it and shit his pants. He's gonna shit and fart his pants.
I want to see
But
him
then he
fucking
won't be able to
listening
get
and you're
up
shitting.
and clean them because he's in a wheelchair.
like I want to see him like cut a promo on
Wheelchair
his.
moment.
I want to see him like cut
This
a
is
promo.
a real.
This
This
is
is
a
a
real
genuine
wheelchair
wheelchair
moment.
moment.
Wheelchair. Hey Peter. I went.
Hey Peter.
Hey Peter. Hey Peter.
Hi Peter.
Have you guys
I wanna
heard
see
him
him
Peter.
talk?
No,
Does he sound like Peter?
I haven't heard
No,
him talk. I just
I-
seen him wrestle.
I don't know how to describe his voice. It's very, very
You're gonna-
fucking stupid, though.
Is it? That narrows it down. I don't know. Is it like I don't know? Cause I got a pretty fucking like cringe voice. Is it like any more cringe than mine?
Absolutely.
Oh my fuck! I can't imagine.
I will play it off my phone and hopefully the audio doesn't
He
suck.
probably sounds like Tawzier. He's man Tawzier.
He's
Here,
man, does he?
Here. I'll just
He's
hold
not-
my
Imagine being
phone.
man
I'll hold my phone
He's
up
not
to the mic
thick,
real
though.
quick and play a clip.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't sound like shit and you can get an idea of how he sounds. You
Yeah.
know the streamer Destiny who debates with everybody?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Does he sound like that?
No, he doesn't at
Oh.
all. But even he's
Look.
debated Tonka Saw. A lot of people have shit
He
on and made
has?
fun of Tonka Saw. Yeah, Tonka.
Well, shit,
yo,
if he can
hold on,
debate
let me
Destiny,
get it-
then
let
I
me-
will
let me be
fucking
real.
debate.
Let me be real.
Yeah.
He has gotten like notoriety. Like I'm not gonna pretend he hasn't. Some big YouTubers know
Okay.
about him and have talked to him and whatever. But it's never been good things. He's the joke.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if like how much notoriety you have. You're still a fucking jabroni at the end of the day.
This is facts.
Coming from one jabroni to another.
From one jabroni to another.
At least I'll fucking admit that I'm a jabroni.
Yeah, this is facts. I can confirm you are in fact a jabroni.
Yeah, that you shut the fuck up.
What? I'm just spitting straight facts. You got an issue with that, motherfucker? You got an issue with me
I'll
spitting
fucking
straight
challenge you
facts?
to a match.
I'm a
After
woman. That's abuse. So that I'm a woman.
now, have you seen
So that's
intergender wrestling? First of all, wrestling's scripted in general, so it's not abuse. Second, like, have you seen intergender wrestling? Like, they have matches where like they do like a full on like dead ass match, and
I
it's not
feel
even,
like if somebody wrestled me, they'd just get horny. So like, I'd win. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
ref stoppage via horniness.
You know I'm right though.
No, 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 you're not.
Rain,
Yeah.
especially coming from you,
Hey,
you know I'm right.
hey, shut the fuck up.
I'm sending a text message, so I was just listening to you two argue, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume Mango's right.
Yeah. Bruh,
Thank you. This is facts.
how many times do we like argue? Like, oh,
Not
by the way,
enough.
people, this reminds me of something, right? Because like
Right,
the other week, like we were arguing in front of someone, and they were like, "Man,
Oh, this was on the
you
group
guys,
channel.
you guys,
We were recording for Silly Buggers.
yeah, it's like, oh my god, you guys argue like an old married couple or something like that." And I'm like,
And I'm like, Rain, you wish. Because
"Dang, get the."
Rain, get
Well,
it? Because
I
Rain
wasn't the
asked
one who
me out.
fucking said it. I was the one who said it though.
You know what? You
Yeah,
know what?
but you
I'm
wish,
trying to
'cause you
look for a
wish-
specific
You
clip.
wish I didn't reject you.
You guys will laugh your ass off.
Is it a Family Guy funny moment?
No,
Oh,
it's a
remember
Tonka
remember
funny
when
moment.
Bunty remember when Bunty gave a statement in Urine Club and someone added Family Guy funniest moments and he actually
we-
talked.
Do we still have connections with Bunty King? Because I want to get him on this podcast.
Oh my god.
We probably
We
do.
could we would know what we would have to do is we would have to remake the Urine Club GC. 'Cause
Do
remember,
it again.
he said it himself. He only responded because our name was Urine Club and because we were saying
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
crazy things.
We gotta
Okay.
rename the podcast then. We gotta meet the urine.
Wait, can we actually like remake Urine Club
No,
just
'cause
to get
I've gotta-
Bunty on the podcast?
No, because then I would have to like rename everything, and I ain't gonna go through that.
No, I said rename make the group chat so that we can have him on
Oh.
Pressed.
I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't know, fucking like, bro.
Well, we're not gonna add all the jabronis. It'll just be like me, you, Flex, Donut.
I'm sorry. You saying jabroni. I'm sorry. That's funny. That's
I'm
silly.
gonna pull my
That's
headphones
silly.
out and listen for this clip
Silly
of Tonka,
buggers.
but then I'm gonna show you guys.
All right, Mango, you're
Epically.
silly. You're silly, Mango.
I'm
Mango,
a silly
you're,
bugger.
you're
Am I a
silly.
silly bugger?
You're silly bugger. You're silly. Wait, shh, shh, shh.
didn't talk about this with you before, Tonka, so I'm gonna definitely let you know now. The FAGGO.
Is that him talking?
Oh, that one's a bad one. Is notoriously disfavored by YouTube, so I certainly want you guys to bring on the. You didn't respect the fight, but respect YouTube channels. You're an idiot. Andy, you're the one.
Is that him talking?
WD-40. You're the one who
on your
flags
wheelchair
people get
and
down.
will yourself to fucking Tennessee, brother.
You want to fight in Tennessee? You want to go to the streets?
That's Tonka. You want to go to the streets?
That's him, right?
Fight in
That guy.
Tennessee, you want to go to the streets?
That's him saying that.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck, dude! I cannot listen to that voice cutting a promo on the microphone. Like, you know. By the way, when I say cut a promo,
There's messages people sent me.
do you want to go to the streets?
So many people hate you that like we were supposed to go.
That's Andy Worski versus Tonka.
Oh my shit! Is this where he challenge? Is that the stream where he challenges him?
No, that's after the fight where he didn't show up. Andy Worski makes fun of him a couple times for doing it.
Well, good fucking on Andy for doing it. Good on him. You know what? I don't like. You know what? Good on Andy. Good on Andy.
Anyone who bullies Tonka Saw is a friend. New political ideology.
But like, dude, like, by the way, when I say cutting a promo, that's a wrestling term for like, you know, when
I'm aware what it means.
they go out, talk on the microphone, etc. But like, dude, I cannot listen to that voice go out there for like on an episode of Raw where they just go out there for like 20 minutes and just talk on the microphone. I cannot listen to that voice for like 20 minutes. I'd fucking change the channel. And oh my fuck, dude, I really want to wrestle this dude. Like, I want to have a match with this fucking dude. This fucking Mark. This Mark, dog. I don't know.
Dude,
That'd be
you're gonna
entertaining.
destroy him.
That'd be entertaining. That would be entertaining
It
to
would
look.
be.
Yeah. Well, shit. We're at the 45-minute mark. We got anything else?
Do you only record episodes for 45 minutes? Because I've got a whole thing.
Between 45. Oh shit! All right, we
Yeah, I
have
mean, Tonka Saw's not even done yet, bro.
Oh,
No,
okay.
finish Tonka Saw.
Yeah. What's fans to talk? We can wrap it up.
It's so okay. Tonka Saw, man, it's just crazy because basically what I just told you is the main reason he's a joke, right? Like everybody's like, "Oh, you're the internet tough guy, but you won't show up to a fight." That's funny, but now it's like the way you guys probably have heard of him, and the way a lot of people have recently, is because they're constantly like orbiting Bo Blacks and Tipster and
Yes, yeah,
and
that explains the kumitards. The kumitards.
yeah. So I don't get. Like, I guess I used to. People say
They explained to me
all
the Bo
time.
Blacks meme.
People ask me all the time. They're like, "Why'd you leave the Kumitards?" And it's just because they're constantly fucking. Like, even like I get. Okay, let me explain. Drama is okay.
Yeah.
When you're actually like involved in it, it has to do with you. You were dragged into it, whatever. But if you're going out of your way,
That rings a bell.
as a grown adult, and mind you, almost every Kumitard is at least 30. I'm not kidding.
Like,
That's just really funny to me.
that's oof.
So
What a bunch of boomers.
when I say that, yes, they're boomers. Oh my god, if you got into a call with these people, fucking boomers, man.
I don't-
Boomers. Anyway,
I
so
take
what
the
it is
scissors near me and stab myself in
what
the
it
neck.
is it's like when you're that old, when you're of that age, you know, you shouldn't be looking for drama on the internet. You just shouldn't. Like, it should be the internet.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, go to
Like-
Facebook, you fucking 30-year-old.
Go to Facebook, share your right-wing news pages,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
stop, like, leave us alone. Let us share our memes. You go do your
Let
thing.
us share a meme.
We don't want to harm you. Go live in Boomerville. That's what Facebook is for. Let us have
Fucking
Instagram
Boomerville.
and Twitter, alright? No, but
And
seriously.
YouTube.
I mean, well, I don't want to monopolize the market. They can have YouTube too. Just like stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
just,
enough.
just stay in your lane.
Yeah,
you know
then
what I mean?
again, YouTubers like that give me content
I
because
mean,
I bully people.
Well,
with
see,
content,
and
so.
here's the thing. They see, this is what it is. Because, like, I'm not a psychologist or anything, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what it is. They see that, like,
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out a retard's motive.
exactly. So they see that, like, Bo Blacks and Tipster and Augie are doing well talking about drama and, like, petty shit.
Yes.
And of course they are. They're younger. You know, people want to hear about that from people in their demographic. But like Tommy C.
Exactly.
Nobody
Exactly.
listens to Tommy C because they're like, this guy's got it. You know what I'm saying? They listen to Tommy C because he's in with them, and he's only in with them because he used to be in with Keemstar. But I guarantee you, if Tommy
Yeah.
C was on his own, he would be just as much mocked as the Kumitards. Because being middle-aged and worrying about YouTube drama is the dumbest shit I can think of.
To give Keem credit, like, for a dude his age, like, he fucking gets it.
Well,
Like, he understands
the difference with Keemstar is we all came into drama. And, like, YouTube drama. He was born by it. Molded by it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, what I'm saying, like, he understands it. He understands it.
It's not
right?
even
like,
that he understands it. He wrote the book.
He wrote Book of Drama.
He wrote the book of YouTube drama. We can't diss on Keemstar because he's the dude. We're all following in his footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's facts. I won't lie.
I don't know. I
hate him,
mean,
he's spitting straight facts.
for me, I see certain members of the Kumatards. You'll see the same ones too. Like once you start to get more familiar with who they are, you'll see the same ones.
Yep.
Are the ones who are quoting people and starting shit, and always. It's like every day. This one dude,
trust me,
I'm is
familiar
in their
with
40s.
them.
He is in his 40s. His name is Herb. And he calls himself.
That's just a stupid name.
He calls him. It is a stupid name, right? Anyway, he calls himself Dr. Herb on Twitter. Anyway, this guy.
I've heard of that dude. I've heard of that dude.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So,
I think I'm blocked by him. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to look. Fuck it.
You probably are.
I can't fucking.
So this
dude,
guy.
that sounds familiar.
He has and this is just on one example because he does it all the time. But on one example, I remember when I was still cool with all them, and this is one of the things that made me decide I didn't want to be cool with all them anymore because it was just drama. But
I found him.
He quote tweeted.
No, I blocked
Tipster.
him. Never mind.
He quote tweeted Tipster to try and like come at him 5 times in the course of about 12 hours.
Oh my god,
I was like,
dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. You don't even have a YouTube channel. You're just a Kumatard.
I know. Okay,
so it's
real
like,
question. What is it with these Kumitards and the fucking MS Paint shit?
Well, the only one
don't...
who really does that is Ed.
Oh, okay, so he just does it for everyone. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed is just...
Should we
should
we get into that?
Yeah, let's get into how much time do you have? Oh my god, I could get into Ed. Holy crap.
We've got potentially 8 minutes left, but like who fucking cares? Like we can like let's just not go for like really long cuz like we went for like an hour and a half with the Ben and like yeah, let's just try and keep it between like, you know, like it's fine if we go a little over an hour. It's fine.
Mango, what's your stance on this?
He's the one editing, so it's up to him.
He's the one editing.
I'm down.
Are you outsourcing all the work?
I draw the thumbnails.
Is Rain the...
No, I do the thumbnails.
No, she does the thumbnails. She does
what are
the
you
thumbnails.
gonna do for our thumbnail?
Fucking whatever,
I'm not sure
guys.
yet. It'll be something cursed.
Bruh, draw us.
I'm gonna draw Rain fighting Tonka, or like something.
No,
and then,
no. Save that. Save that idea for when Tonka comes on this podcast.
Okay, then I'll draw Rain and Flex fighting, and me eating popcorn.
Wait, why do we have to fight? We're your...
Why do we have to fight?
Someone has to fight.
Well, no, save that idea for when Tonka comes on, and then fucking wait.
Okay.
What should we do for this one? Just
I don't know. You guys ever had Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's eat Jimmy John's on the thumbnail.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I'm down.
I mean, why
we have
not?
to keep this bit in so people are not like, what the
Yeah, we gotta keep this. Yeah, that's our mistake. We didn't keep in the bit for the Bo Blacks episode because it got deleted, so people don't know why the Chipmunks thumbnail is like that.
So wait, I have a question.
Back to
why is
go ahead.
like your favorite guest? Because you've had him on twice now.
No. What it was we had him on twice because the first time like our audio got fucked up, so we had to do it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, he's welcome to come back on. But...
yeah, like everyone's welcome to come back on, kind of a thing. So like, don't, yeah, everyone is welcome to come back on. Like, I think
Is Anthony
our
Hack
last guest
welcome to
was
come back
Tips.
on?
He's
He was
never been on.
he was never on to begin with. No, here, let me tell you a
No,
fucking
you-
story. No, I want
No,
to
you
tell
know
this
who you
fucking.
need- Okay.
I want to tell this fucking story. All right, Anthony, Pugnant, yeah, I think those two. Right, you two twats. All right, I gave you the fucking invite to come on this show. Right, Mango got pissed at me for giving me the invite, but you know what? I don't give two shits.
I
All right,
didn't want to cringe.
you you don't cringe me. All right, all right. You know what? I'm gonna say right here. You know, if you two aren't bitch asses, right? You come on this fucking show, and I will prove you guys wrong on whatever fucking dead ass assumptions that you guys are been going off on for like months now. All
I'll
right,
tell you
so I
what
can put.
assumptions they are. All right, I will
Yep.
literally sum up their arguments right now. Are you ready?
Dude, yep.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm Anthony. Just pretend I'm Anthony Hack. Her tipster snaked me. Bow blacks.
Yeah, what does that even mean? He
Oh
doesn't.
my god.
Yeah,
doesn't even talk to
Tipster
them.
snicked. Okay, so apparently, since we're friends with Tipster, that means we snaked them, even though we
Yeah.
didn't know who the fuck they
Yeah.
were, even
Yeah.
before Tipster. Yeah.
Wait,
That's-
I'm confused because, like, I'm pretty sure they were never, like, friends or acquaintances with Tipster either.
This is the thing. Tipster's told me because I asked him directly. I was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Cause we are
Tipster
friends with
was
Tipster, by
like-
the way.
He goes, literally, I just didn't answer all of his messages, or because you know how he is. He will ping someone all the time.
Yes. Yes.
So Tipster was like,
I
I just
ignored
Trust
him.
me,
feed
that
into
happened
it.
today. That happened fucking today.
Yeah,
with
I
me.
know. He has me blocked, so I can't see any of the stuff he says. but
God,
I
must
know
be nice.
What a
I know
bitch is.
he tweets about us. I know he tweets about me all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
He's probably like, Flex is a snake. Meanwhile, he's out
Let
here
me-
drawing
let me
MS
check.
Paint drawings of me.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he, like, went from hating me to simping me to hating me again. I'm like, okay, I don't really care which one you do, but you might want to just make up your mind. I'm gonna ignore you regardless. But,
It was like-
you know,
I don't know, man. He's nuts. He's something else because I've never seen someone get so angry that he's not acknowledged by his favorite YouTubers. And then continue to
Yeah.
make himself angry by continuing to not get acknowledged. Like,
Yeah.
just move
Yeah.
on.
I don't know. I don't know. Autistic people get like really fucking pissed, kind of a thing. Like, coming from experience, kind of thing. Like you know, there's pissed, and then like with autists, it like ramps it up even more, kind of a thing.
me,
I don't.
Yeah,
autist pissed.
coming from experience, yeah, we get like really fucking pissed.
I don't know if I endorse the whole argument that it's because he's autistic. I mean, I don't want to get canceled or anything for saying this right now, but
I'll go ahead and say it
Commentator
because
Edward
coming from one
it's
autist,
fucking,
yeah.
like mental illness, because that's what it is at the end of the day. Autism's a more severe one, obviously, but it is a mental illness.
Yeah.
And mental illness is not an excuse to be a jackass. I don't care what it is. You gotta
Exactly.
And when you're out in the real world, you have to figure out ways to cope with it and deal with it properly, so that you can
Yeah.
go out in the real world. Like I
And
have
it's like-
depression and anxiety, and you're never gonna see me use it as an excuse for me to be like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you" or whatever. Like if
Yeah.
I want to be if I want to be an
Exactly.
asshole, it's because I'm being an asshole.
Yeah. Like
And
like
I'll say
the
that
the
proudly.
close. Oh, go. Yeah. Like with me, like the closest thing I'll ever use it as like an excuse, because like with autism, it's like, you know, social awkwardness kind of a
It
thing,
is.
right? And
There-
it's like
If you
are-
don't
get
know
me wrong,
better.
autism's
if like I
different.
don't know better
There
kind of
are
a thing, right?
certain
And it's
things, yeah. There are certain things.
yeah,
you
but
can
like I
excuse.
wouldn't like I wouldn't like say like, oh, I'm autistic, give me a break. I would just go like, sorry, I'm a little, socially awkward like
Slow.
that. Sorry for it
I'm
being
slow.
yeah, I'm slow. Shut the fuck
I
up.
am slow.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
even. It's
autistic
not
too,
even
I'm
all of
roasting
that
myself.
though.
I know,
That's
but
the
it's like,
thing. Like,
yeah,
yeah, with autism, it's different because again, that actually can affect the way that you act around people. So it's a little different, and that's why I'm very, very careful with it. But
yeah.
at the same time, like,
No. You know what?
you learn
Don't,
how to
don't
deal
let
with
people
it.
use autism as an excuse.
Don't
Yeah,
don't let them
exactly.
use it as an excuse. Don't let them use it as an
Coming
excuse.
from two autistic people, we're literally telling you don't let them use it as an
Yeah.
excuse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of autistic people who don't do that shit.
We just had a King of the Hill moment.
We just hit. Yep.
Yep.
Don't
Yep.
dingo bango dingo no click
Dango,
click click
dango.
dingo bango dango bango get right there in that cooler.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. See a King of the Hill moment.
Anyways.
Anyway.
What did you want to say?
Oh, I thought we were gonna end the episode on that.
Do you wanna
I
end
was
the
gonna say
episode
that's a
on that?
shit way to end it.
No, okay.
I
So
thought.
let's tell the saga of Anthony Hack real quick. I can wrap it up. So basically,
All right.
aside from him being, and this is gonna, you know what? No, I have the pass, so I'm gonna say it. Aside from him being a dumb autistic kid, because they're smart autistic kids.
Oh, I
he's
thought you were gonna
just a
say the
dumb
N-word.
one.
Okay.
No. Wow.
Call him an autismo. I just was typing autismo.
Autismo.
Grand
That's
autism.
messed up.
Grand
Okay,
autismo.
so
Grand-
aside from him being dumb, he's just
And a grand autismo.
so he
Grand
started
autismo.
out as now he's Anthony Hack, but he started out as commentator Edward, and we all remember commentator Edward. This guy
Yeah.
used to comment under everything Bo Blacks would tweet, everything Augie RFC would tweet, everything Nicholas Diorio would tweet. He was like a fan. He loved the commentary
Yeah.
community
He was a
so
stan.
much that he called himself commentator Edward. So, this guy used to adore the commentary community. And then some switch flipped in his head. And he was like,
Oh no.
oh no, commentary, bad. And he started attacking Bo Blacks and Augie. At first it was just them. But then it became that Tipster was the bad guy because he snaked him. And then it became that all of the other commentators who were friends with them are bad guys because they won't call out Bo Blacks. Remember when you came in my
Exactly.
server?
They want me so hard.
And you were like trying to troll or whatever, but Anthony Hack was in my server, and then he goes,
Yeah.
You're a snake. You're friends with Bo Blacks. You won't call him out. Real people call
Yeah.
out their friends, and you're like, bro, what are you even talking about?
Mango. We're like close friends, right? Would you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
How many times have I called you out for shit?
This
Decent
picture's
amount,
amazing.
probably. I don't...
Okay, hold on a sec. Can you say it louder so the autist in the back can hear you?
Probably a decent amount.
Okay, so for their argument saying like, just because you're friends with someone doesn't mean that you can't call them out on their shit. Okay, I'm friends with Mango, and I called her out on her shit before, plenty of times, so that defeats your
Call her
fucking
out
argument.
on her eyebrows right now.
Bruh, is that some caterpillars on that shits? Bruh.
Shut up, crack whore. You're ugly as fuck.
I thought you were gonna call me a cracker for a minute. I was gonna get real pissed.
You'd be like, whoa, racism.
But no, but like, roll rate. But no, but like deadass, like,
Just a moment.
but like, here's the thing, right? Yeah, you could be friends with someone. You could call them out. Hey, I'm friends with Bo Blacks. I've yet to see him like, fuck up kind of a thing. But even then, like, if he's done something like, like, that's like innocuous kind of a thing, like an innocuous fuck up, I'm not gonna call him out because it's A, not my problem, and B, I don't give a shit. But like if he royally fucked up, I would, hypothetically, I would give him some shit for it, but like, at the end of the day, I'd just be like, hey, just, don't do that shit again, kind of a meme kind of thing. Like, we still friends, just don't do that shit.
If he
I don't know.
simped for Tazier, Raintism would call him out.
I'd be no. Here's the thing. I'd be the first one to call him out before anyone. I'd sprint to that shit. Just saying. Sorry,
Hey, bro,
Josh.
I've been there before. Want to start a podcast called Meet the Depressed?
Fuck.
You're such a sweetheart.
Look
Yo,
where
you
we
know
are
what?
now.
Can we just make the thumbnail of that message?
Fuck
What?
off.
The
Fuck
What
off.
message?
We'll just make it the DMs that he had with Tazia, where he's like, want to start a podcast called Meet the Depressed?
Wait,
When I was in,
I have an idea. No. I know what we're doing for the thumbnail. I'm gonna draw us crowning Flex Grand Autismo.
bro, we should the thumbnail should be like fucking Mystery Science Theater, and the movie screen could just be the DMs with me and Tazier.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah. But
Yo,
like,
But yeah, Anthony Hack.
here's the
Grand
thing.
Autismo.
Here's the thing, right? Like, you can have a point, right? It could be wrong. Now, if your point's obviously invalid, right? It's like, so easy to say, you know what, you're right, my point's invalid. I'm, sorry to come at so hostile towards you, right? So easy to do that. And if people were to do that, like, first of all, I would do the same thing if I would, had an invalid point. I'd just be like, all right, you know what, you're right. Shut up, you know what? And, like, if other people do that, I wouldn't be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm right. Yeah, fuck you. I'd be like, all right, cool. Let's just, drop shit, right? But when you're in the wrong and you don't want to admit that you're wrong, you cannot keep going with your invalid point. If you cannot admit that you're wrong, then just tuck your tail between your legs and keep your fucking mouth shut. Just saying.
This is facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't think
And-
Raintism could spit truth like that, but damn.
And that's how you cut a good promo. Unlike Tonka.
Listen, in this episode today, we have discussed the plight of Anthony Hack, the saga of Tonka Saw.
Yep.
Rain
Mm-hmm.
challenged Tonka to a fight, and Mango crowned me Grand Autismo. I think we've made great progress today.
Dude, what a good
Grand
episode
Autismo.
today. What a good episode. So, I think we can leave this episode on a high note like that. I think that's a good way to end things. Make sure to check us out on Spotify because we got all the episodes on fucking Spotify, right? So make sure to check us out on Spotify. Flex, thanks for coming onto our podcast. We had a really good time. Giving you the invite to come on whenever you want, and we can just shoot the shit for another hour.
I'm
yeah.
down. We can make fun of Tonka Saw some more. And,
Yeah, we make fun
I
of
can
Tonka Saw
simp
some
for
more.
my stutter queen Tazia.
So thank you all for watching, and that'll be it. See ya.
I think
Catch
I'm
you on
gonna.
the flip
I think
side.
I'm gonna let Tonka Saw sign us out here.
I said I would, and you were like, he's gonna probably shoot me. Fucking pussy. Who the fuck said that?
Alright, that's it. See ya.